Okay, so we created the reel. Now we're going to create carousel. I tried to click on create design. For some reason I'm experiencing technical issue on my Canva. Once you click create design, it will populate 30 for you. Okay, so now let's create carousels. So the same way, we'll go to Canva here. This is template. We can search for Instagram carousel, Instagram post or Instagram. So let's search for Instagram post. So when you search for Instagram post, see there are different types of templates that we can use. So let's see what we like. And this time around, we want to use our picture. So let's find something that we can use our picture as well. So I'm just scrolling through looking for carousel that we can use. So I think I like this. We're going to use this one. Alright, so that we can put our picture beneath it. So we're just going to repurpose this design. So I'm going to take out all these things. I don't need them. Take them out. I don't need this one. So I need this hook. And then I don't need this. I'm going to delete that. And then I'll just duplicate this one so that we can leave it here. We don't need this. Okay, so this is all we need, just this page. So we're going to delete the rest and leave just one page. Okay, we're doing just one carousel. So we'll just reduce this font a bit. We'll reduce it and then we'll put it in the middle. And then we'll put this one here. So this is our hook and then our description. And then the background, like I said, we're going to put our picture. So I'm going to check if this picture has a frame, because we need frame so that when we are doing the bulk create, it's very easy to connect our image. So I'm just going to delete this picture. So I'm just clicking on it and then I'll click on delete. Or right click and then delete, and then we'll delete it. Okay, so we have the frame. So I'm going to put my own picture. So I'll go to upload and then I'll look for a picture of myself, and then I'll drag it and put it inside. Okay, so what do we want to talk about? Remember, we'll go get our prompt. And then we'll copy our prompt and go to ChatGPT, and then we'll paste our prompt there. What do we want to talk about? Maybe we want to talk about self-care. So we'll just change the topic and say self-care tips. Okay, I can say self-care tips for women. So any topic you want to talk about, we'll just do that. Okay. So I'm doing a self-care tip for women, and they said that the table must have 3 columns: heading and ready to post caption or description, whatever you want to write. So just read the prompt and anything you want to add, then we'll just click on enter. So it's going to create our 30-day prompts. So all I need is day 1 so that we can use it to create our template. So I'm just going to copy day 1 heading, which is this. I'll copy it. I'll take it over to Canva. You see that first part? I will just double click on it. That's where I'm going to have my hook. So it's not so clear. I'll just change the font, click on this, and then change the color probably to black so that it's visible. And then go back to ChatGPT, copy the second one, copy, and then head over to Canva, and then put the next one there, Ctrl V. Okay, so we expand it, and that is it. We can change the font as well, text color. Change it, make it black, or we use effect and put a background at the back if we want, and we don't want yellow. So just look at my left, what I'm doing. Under color, I'll probably change it maybe to blue, this blue, or any blue. Okay, so this is okay. If you all want to change it, you can always change whatever you want to do, but for the sake of this tutorial, we'll just do this. We can change it to white if we want everything to be uniform. So you see, this is good. So now we've done this. Now we can now bulk create. So let's not forget to always rename our content. So on top of it, the top right, we just rename it. We call it 30-day content Instagram post, so that you always remember, you can find things easily in your folder. Okay, so we've done the first template. We're going to use this template to populate the remaining 30. So we'll go to apps, we'll search for bulk create. But if you have done that before, your bulk create should always be among your apps here. Just scroll down, you should find your bulk create. But if you're just using it for the first time, you need to go to apps, apps. Then when you go to apps, you click on apps and then you search for bulk create. Press enter, and then you would click on it. When you click on it, you click enter data manually. You click on that. Then we head over to ChatGPT. Don't forget, we're going to copy this. Okay, we'll copy everything. I always like to save my work. So copy it, take it to your Google Sheets. Because of tracking, you want to be very organized so that you don't have to be going back and forth to look for something. Once you have everything in one place, it makes your life easy. So just paste it there, and then all we need is the heading and the post caption. So that is column B and C. So we'll copy it, and then we'll head over to Canva. We'll click on the name, and then we'll do Ctrl V and paste it, and that's it. Now the third column will be our image. So we want to add image. Our post has our image, and we want to put images. So you click on add image. So once you click on add image, to give you an additional column. If you want to add more columns, you can just always do that. You just click on add text. It will put another column like that. See? But we don't need that. All we need is just one column. So I'm going to delete this one. Deleting the rest of the columns. Okay, now add image. So we're going to add 30 images. So the first image we have added, we click on the plus sign inside the row. It's going to take us here. But first, if you don't have your pictures, you have to go upload your pictures, because that's where you can see it. So you have to go upload your pictures. I already uploaded my pictures. So maybe I'll do a video showing you how to upload. So this is upload. Once you click on uploads, you see all your pictures. So we'll scroll and find our image, and then we'll so you click on the sign and you start uploading your pictures. We're going to take our pictures one by one. Like I said, I've uploaded all my pictures. So you have to do this manually. You have to attach your pictures. So that's what I'm doing. So give me 1 second. I will just upload all my pictures, and then we will continue. So this takes a while. You just keep looking for the pictures. Okay, I'm going to do it for 30. Okay, and if you want to use one picture, you can just leave it. You don't have to change it to duplicate everything. So for the sake of tutorial, I've just done 7. I will leave the rest like that. So let's assume that you don't want to put in the rest. You will see that it's going to leave the first template that you had. So you click on done, and then you head over to the first hook. Click on the first hook, which is the self-care is not self. That's the first one. So once you click on it, you'll see this 3-dot line here. Click on the 3-dot line, then scroll to connect data. Then we're going to connect the heading. Okay, you click on that. Then the second hook, it's 3-dot line still. Then you scroll to click on connect data, and that's it. And then the third one is the picture. You click on the image, and then you click on the 3-dot line, and then you click on connect data, which is the image. So I've connected the image. That I clicked on the image, and then I click on that 3-dot line, I connect. So I've connected the 3. I'll click on continue, and you see it has created 30 designs. I'll just click on create 30 designs. Okay, if you do that, you look on top and you see view design, because you've clicked on create 30 design, so it's creating. So just look up, you see view design, so just click on it. So it's creating, so we are going to head over to see what it has created. So click on view design. Alright, so you see it has created our 30 designs. See, all 30 designs created. Can you see? So you can see those pictures that we added. You can see that they are all there, because I didn't change the rest of the picture, so it has one picture. So you just need to take time. For the sake of this tutorial, I didn't want to spend time just changing picture, but you get the drill. You just change all the image, and so that's it. You have your content. And if you don't like the font, you want it bold, you can always change the color of your font so that it will be clear. If you want to put it, you know, differently, it can be like this. So I hope this was helpful.